Hey guys, welcome back. Part 6 is going on now, as you know. Run through the forest trying to get to Mirror Peak. Uh, hold on. Alright. And I'm obviously trying to beat the 30-minute time limit. Well, they don't give you a 30-minute time limit, so to speak. But they want you to get through it pretty fast. So, that's what I'm doing. Alright, let's get going. This is a pretty cool part right here.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Got it. Alright. Manuscript. Read it.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Oh, there you go. That might be a serious problem if you're Alan Wake, because I've heard that writers have that problem. That's a history right there. Now the game's gonna start throwing shit at us. To be completely fair, I actually thought this part was in the next episode. I had planned to talk about the ghost town in the next episode severely. I think it's one of the coolest parts of the game. But it can't be if you don't get some freaking help, because... Alright, one dead. Alright. Try to get some, something because, like that in the way, so that when it charges at you, it doesn't kill you automatically. And it's the only way to get through the level, so. Sorry about that. Oh, fuck. Ah! Sorry about that, I had to readjust my headset. Because I'm trying to get the best sound, and obviously I suck at it. Alright. Oh shit. That thing will kill you very quickly. Oh, wait. Gotta get the keys. Gotta get your eyes. Well, actually, stay. That other part right there will try to kill you if you're not careful. Open the doorway. Alright. Now, TV time.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Yeah, they do. He's obviously referencing something. You'll find out in the next episode what he's referencing. It's pretty cool. At least for me, it was pretty cool. I don't know about you guys, but... We gotta get moving. If I waste any more time, I might not even make it in the 30 minutes that I've allocated for myself. Alright.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Alright, obviously if you went that way, the way that I had pointed earlier with the flashlight, and you saw the yellow arrows, you would have gotten to the spot where you need to get it, where you can get a chest. But again, hurry.
Birds.
I mean, Jesus Christ, they really... Oh shit, they really make it hard to do. I made a feel like Mario. Alright, we're gonna go this way first, and I know this is a waste of my time. But I think I gotta do it just because I know there's a few people out there who are paying attention to this just for the story.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
You know who I'm talking to.
Alice? I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
A manuscript right there.
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Alright. That explains what the big guys are. Apparently they're hunters. Alright. Well, my microphone's a little bit getting in my face now. Alright. We need to get our asses back out there because... Damn it, Wake. I wasted all this time. Get over... Get up there. Damn it. Go. Wasted all this time coming in here. And... I'm already at 9 minutes here. My other video was 13 minutes. And so... So I'm trying to get there in under 30 minutes to break the record. To not break the record, but to get the achievement. So, naturally, when Alan decides he's going to take forever to run... Oh, sorry about that if you heard that. Manuscripts. As soon as it decides to work for me. There we go. I'm gonna take this opportunity right now to
Even
put
behind the closed
this
doors
up.
and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him. the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Nightingale doesn't sound like a bad guy now. Fucker. Alright, we need to go. If they're still following me, let them. I don't fucking care, I'm just trying to get out of here. Alright, puzzle time.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Alright, there's a trick. There's actually a trick to this if you want to get by it quicker. Watch this. Alright, first part. Now, technically, after this, you're... Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, give me a second to go and do this. Technically, it's supposed to go right about here so that you can make it easier. But actually, we're going to put it right about here. Alright, now watch. I die. Maybe I put it up too high. But, watch, I'll show you. I usually get it. That time was just
this mine shaft
just a fluke. I accidentally put it up a little bit too high.
Could help me with that.
I'll fix it. Alright, come on, Wake. Right about there is probably even better. See? Get up there. Well, watch it. Wake. Alright, maybe I should run and jump this. Alright, you know what? Go back up here. Put it up a little bit. Alright, there you go, and there you go. Now watch. Kick this ladder down. Climb down. Alright. Use this to move it up. And boom. You just solved the puzzle with half the time. You just ignored a complete part of the section of it. Now this part over here, there's a part like right there where you can move the log. Well, you just ignored it, so congratulations. Take the knowledge I've given you today and use it in goodwill. Oh, sorry about that. Alright. Alright, manuscript page is on that side, but I'm gonna go down this side because this is the way to go. And the birds are back. Alright, if you want to take them out, you use the flare gun you picked up earlier. Or if you're good, do this. Watch this. Get some away. Pick this shit up.
Great. Another cable car. Just great.
Alright, now you have flares this time on the cable cars, so a good idea would be to, if the birds come again, to use it. So. Alright, I'm coming up on 15 minutes here, so I'm gonna have to pause right here, and we're gonna have to stop. Alright, guys?